So, Chris, what are your reasons for joining K2fly?
Well, I actually joined about 3 years ago, so I've been here a while now. They kind of had a vision for a rapidly growing company over a short time frame, and I can now say 3 years later, it's actually been a fast and exciting ride.
Meeting with K2fly, the CEO, it was clear to see that there was something special happening here. With the size of the organization and the size of the clients that they were bringing on, definitely they were doing something right.
Primarily the passion of the people, and then more than that, being able to come in here and put my mark on something that hadn't already existed before was really attractive and a good opportunity.
My first time coming to K2fly, I actually met Nick, the CEO. I was working in an organization where I felt I was only a small piece of a much, much bigger puzzle. And he said, come to K2fly, you can be a bigger piece to a bigger puzzle.
How does your role contribute to the bigger picture?
For me, what's important is delivering great outcomes to our clients, and working closely with them and understanding their requirements and facilitating them so the businesses achieving their outcomes.
Part of my role is actually to create and maintain that digital presence for K2fly, which involves bringing together a lot of different voices and opinions within the group and putting it into that one unified message for the company, whether that's about our solutions or whether that's about the company as a whole.
Well, being the operations manager, I service our delivery teams who are working globally on our various implementations of our various products for customers around the globe. So really my job is to be the engine room supporting these different teams.
Driving new business for K2fly, growing a small organization into something larger, because that in turn results to product development. Also, in terms of the solutions that we offer, in terms of the governance that we actually drive for our clients, the ESG focus that we have, driving our clients to be better and looking to us as SMEs in many different ways is really good as well. Having huge SME focus within the organization is one of the other reasons I actually joined as well.
So Lisa, what is our purpose? What is K2fly's purpose?
We take really complex scenarios and issues within the world and the mining industry, as an example, and try and simplify it and highlight the risk factor associated with that, and being able to make those more aware of what's happening in their environment.
I feel like the three days ESG are core to our values as K2fly as an organization. Yeah. So I guess from the point of view of environments, making sure that we leave them in a better place than where we started. Social, we've got to make sure that we are setting a good example for all the future people in the world. And governance, making sure that we are adhering to the policies and rules that we say we're going to do and stick to them.
Considering that a lot of our clients, they've got mandatory requirements and regulations that they need to adhere to. So knowing that we can provide that service is something that's super important and fruitful to the business and the companies that are receiving that.
I think much like you said, it's providing those solutions to the asset-intensive industry so they're accountable for their actions, whether that's on the land that they're operating on or whether that's the resources they're extracting from the ground as well.